everyone, it's Veronica with Weekly Budgets. I want to say thank you all for coming, and I'm back finally. So let's start with the quote for today. I chose this quote kind of because you'll see after I read it. It says, "You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today." This is something that I struggle with. I think a lot of people do. You know, it's out of sight, out of mind, ignorance is bliss type thing. So basically, something happened and I pretty much just said, I'll deal with it later. Okay, and obviously that's not the healthy thing to do, right? So let's get into it. I'm going to show you our little guinea pig today. Oh, oops. Okay, so number one, what happened? Where have I been and what's going on? So I live in Texas, and there was like some tornadoes going around about 2 weeks ago, which is when I went missing, right? Obviously, I was not picked up by the tornado because I'm here. And we didn't get damage to our house, but our trees, like the winds were really, really strong and the rain was really strong and hard. So we had a lot of trees crack and break. And I'll try and post some pictures here of us basically trying to fix our yard. So luckily nothing happened to our vehicles or to our house. Everybody's safe. With that being said, we did not have electricity. Luckily we had water, but we didn't have any electricity. So all our food in the fridge went bad. And I mean, there was no point in buying groceries if there was no fridge. You know, there's only so much you can do in the pantry. And on top of that, my office, the building did get damaged. So it wasn't torn up by the tornado, but those winds caused windows to break. And with that, I guess rain was getting in there, and our electricity was out for 2 weeks. By the time we went into work, the AC was out and it was 92 degrees in there, guys. I was dying. So I did work from home some of those days, but other days I did have to go into the office. It is now fixed, but with the office being closed, I get paid by personal checks through the business, and we weren't in the office. So I missed 2 weeks worth of pay, and then we weren't in. So when I went back in, I had to get a whole month's worth of pay. So I did get my checks now, but without having electricity, we did order out more than I had normally allocated to eating out. So we did go over, and without having my check, we did have to pull from our savings to be able to pay out, the bills that were coming up, because we're not a month ahead. So I just want to, I'm so grateful that I've been saving, that I was, that I had a savings to be able to pull from, to be able to survive, because if not, that would have been really discouraging, to go without electricity for a week. And it was just, so I hope everybody was safe from that tornado if you're here in Texas. And I'm in Houston in Texas. So downtown is what really got hit, and we're kind of on the outskirts of that. So we got a lot of heavy, heavy, heavy winds and rain. So without further ado, let's get into it. I'll put a timestamp here or not here, but here to get to this part. So number 2, new freebies and new product. So for the freebies, if you've ordered, I'm saying a lot, I'm sorry. If you've ordered physical products from my shop, I have been trying, sorry for my kids, I have been trying to include an exclusive freebie for that month. And that month was, what month are we in? We're in June now. So in May, it was this one here. It says, "I love your bubble butt." It is a little boba tea with a little butt. So funny, so cute. I love this one. That's my snarky humor coming out. So I figured it was great. Sorry about that. I lost my train of thought. I had to pause the video. Anyway, so this is the freebie that went into physical orders. But now that May is over and June is coming, I've created a new one. So another snarky one. It says, you've reached the age where your bin goes out more than you do. Now, this is pretty sad. It's true for me. But we only have trash day once a week. And we have recycling that comes every other week. And my trash does go out more than I do. But that's okay. We're saving money. So this will be the new one that comes out in the physical orders. I do have a couple of these left, which I'm putting into some just randomly. So you may get both. I try to remember who has gotten it. If you have ordered like more than once in the month, then I try to make a new one or send something out to you. That's not the exact one. But this is the new one for June. With that being said, I have a Ko-Fi account that I don't really use. You can go and follow me on there if you want. But I'm thinking of listing the previous month's freebies and my orders on there. Like a discounted rate, maybe? I don't know. What do you guys think? Because, yeah, I don't know. Okay. On to the next one. So these are for orders. And then in the drive, look at these cute goldfish. I saw these and I had to make them. Oh, they're so pretty and chubby. And this one is gorgeous. So these are the ones in the drive, in the folder, the freebie folder in the description. So I just thought those were super cute. So there's a whole trio in there for the goldfish. And let's see, let me cover this part. This is the June freebie in the drive as well. It says America, killing it since 1776. And it's the killers in there. Let me see if you can zoom in. How cute to get ready for 4th of July. So you'll have a month to use that. It only has 6 on there, but I mean, use a dice to work for your budget. I mean, use a 20-sided die or whatever you want to use. For that one, I just thought that was super cute. So that will also be on there. And on this one, this one is going to be the June exclusive for my VIP customers, the ones that come back and leave 5-star reviews. So guys, if you've made purchases, go ahead and go in there and start reviewing. I haven't sent it out yet. I have to go through and make sure that if there's any new ones to add in. So I do that at like the end of the month or beginning of the month, really, because today is the beginning of the month and I haven't sent it out yet. But yes. And with that being said, also on my Ko-Fi, I did start a membership thing to something similar to this. So check that out. You don't have to sign up now, but leave me some feedback about how it should go, because I don't have that Ko-Fi. So I don't know how that thing works. But yes, this is the new one. I thought it was super cute and funny. And they're supposed to be glittery. I don't know. Maybe your printer will pick it up a little better than mine on regular paper. But back and body hurts. Ah, the truth. Okay. And last, and the new product. So it's a scratch off. There's several on there. I didn't want to bring them all out. But this one says, just a girl who loves wieners, with little weenie dogs running around in a circle and some hearts. So I made this into a scratch off, but the new part is it's double-sided. I figured it out. I had to find the right paper to do it. This is more of a paper filling, while this side is glossy and smooth, but this is matte and paper-like. So you can actually color on here with a regular color pencil or marker. They can be laminated if you want. I just do not like using Sharpies. They stink and I don't like them. So I try not to get anything laminated. But yes, that's the new product. So check those out for the double-sided A6 ones. Okay, now we can get into our stuffing. So let me move this out the way. And we're gonna pull out our Mini Monday binder. Move all of this. Okay, so it has been a hot minute since I've gotten into this binder. I'm pretty sad, guys, that I didn't get to save any money. I went over all my budget, and I'm currently putting money back into my savings to, you know, like IOU type situation. But I was able to put some money to the side. I still owe my savings, but I'm going to do that on my next check and just slowly start putting it back in. So let's get into it. Let me zoom y'all out. Oh, I did. Okay. So I only have $30 to work with this week. I'm using another 30 on Wednesday for my micro Wednesdays. And then pull out the challenges. Take these out. Let's see. Oh, I need some quick sort. So how have you guys been? It's been a while since I talked to you. I miss you all. I've been watching you guys, and y'all are all making great progress. I'm so proud of all of you. All right. All right, so $30, and let me get out challenges. Number 1 this week. I feel like y'all are not in the right position or something. Maybe I need to move this back. Okay, had 1 left over, and this is from the Dramatic Panda for her 500 subbies. Whoa! I'm not gonna sing. Okay, we're halfway there. Lemon on a pear. That's so funny. I love that one. Number 2, we're still working on Serial Killer with Life with Bobby. So close. It's so close, guys. And it has $1 left over. We have $20 left. Number 3 is a new one in here. It has $4 since it needs 5. And this is Welcome Spring by Our Simplistic Life. Number 4 doesn't have any left over, but this is the Pink Dinosaur as a freebie from Rock's Budgets. Number 5, I'm horrible with the months. I need to start writing it down. But this was April's V.I.P exclusive. And number 6, which is an original, along with Life with Bobby, is A Book Fell on My Head. I Have Only Myself to Blame. All right, so I'm gonna get my money here. And we're gonna pull out the dice. So my, I don't know, cousin-in-law, I guess, is house, I don't My cousin's girlfriend, she crochets, so she made me this cute little bouquet for Mother's Day. And she also made me a coaster set because she knows I have YouTube videos and she wanted to make me something flat that y'all could see. So I have something coming up for y'all. Y'all need to make sure y'all tune in the future, close future, to see what it is. So I'm just going to use it for my little dice. I got number 2. Didn't work. Number 6. Number 2. Number 3. Number 3. Number 3. Number 4. Number 2. I'm sorry, my daughter's playing on the Xbox and she is the loudest one in our family. Number 6. Number 3 again. We only have $30, so number 3 is taking all our money. Number 4. Number 1. Number 1. Number 4. And the last one is number 2. All right. That was super fast. Let's put them to the side and start counting. My youngest son wants to show you his chair that he made. It's a chair. I don't know what it's called. I don't know. He built it. Okay. So number 1, they're $2 each. So I'm going to leave this one back here because that's an odd number. And it received 1, 2, 3, 4. Should I color all the lemons or pears? Let's do a green pear.